Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 5 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter addition and subtraction. The lessons we're going to cover today are difficulties with addition and subtraction. 1. Which number makes this statement true? 6 plus the missing number is greater than 14. So we are given two of the options, 8 and 9, right? Let's just put them one by one. So let's replace the first by 8. 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 is greater than 14. No, they are equal, not greater, right? Now look at the second one. 6 plus 9 is 15. 15 is greater than 14. Yes, it is. The correct option is 15 is the correct option because 15 is greater than 14. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, which number makes the statement true? 3 is less than 6 number. So start with the first, that is 2. 3 is less than 6 minus 2. 3 is less than 4. False it is. 3 is not less than 4. 3 is less than 6 minus 4. 3 is less than 2. 3 is less than 2. Yes, it is. So the correct option is 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. First one is find which number makes the statement true. 10 minus the missing number is greater than 6. Start with the first one. 10 minus 3 is greater than 6. Seven is greater than 6. Yes, it is. So the correct option is 3 is the correct option. Which number makes the statement true? Which number makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? That is 9 because 6 plus 9 makes 15 and 9 is greater than 14. Which number makes the statement true? 14 is less than which number? Fourteen is less than 9 plus 6 because 9 plus 6 makes 15. Very good. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is estimate numbers. Eighty-nine whole 6 by 7, 3 whole 3 by 7. We need to round first and then we have to estimate the difference. So 89. Look at the fractional fraction 6 by 7. 6 by 7 is more than half. Let's just start with the test questions. 888 whole 1 by 7 plus 18 whole 6 by 7. So look at the fractional part of this fraction 1 over 7. So that would be less than half. So it would be 9 divided, it would be rounded to 892, right? Then we have 18 whole 6 by 7. 6 by 7 is more than half. So it would be right rounded to 19. $907 is the correct option. So, hmm, hmm, 85 whole 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is more than half. So 85 is rounded to 86. Then 76 whole 2 by 3. 76 is already also more than half. So it would be rounded to 77. So just subtract 77, 78, 79, 80. 9 it is. 86 minus 77 is 9. So the correct option is 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. 9 it is. 367 whole 2 by 9 and 15 whole 4 by 9. 367 whole 2 by 9. 2 by 9, they are less than half. So it would be rounded to the same whole number. 15 whole 4 by 9. So we need to round off on the same whole number. 5 plus 7 is 12. That would be 382. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 382. Okay, 7 whole 5 by 6. You are here to learn, right? No one is answering the questions I'm asking. So stop chatting. 7 whole 5 by 6 minus 6 whole 5 by 6. Which is the correct option? So 7 whole 5 by 6 minus 6 whole 5 by 6. So the 5 by 6 is more than half, so you need to round on the 7. Again, 5 by 6 is more than half, so you need to round on the 6. So 7 minus 6 is 1. The correct option is 1. Option number 2 is the correct option. One whole 3 by 8 plus 13 whole 3 by 8. Fourteen it is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 14. 2 whole 9 by 10 plus 1 whole 1 by 2. Two whole 9 by 10 it would be rounded to 3, and 1 whole 1 by 10 it would be rounded to 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is the next lesson is estimate sums and differences of whole numbers. Let's just start with the test questions. 182. Estimate the sum by rounding both the numbers to the nearest 100. So first you have to round off these numbers to the you have to round off both the numbers to the nearest 100 and then we have to add. 182 is rounded to 180 because we need to round to nearest 100, and 353 is rounded to 400. So which is the no 182 is rounded to 182 is rounded to 200. So that is 600. Option number 1 is the correct option. 76,734 plus 993,507.43. Estimate the sum to by rounding each number to the nearest 100,000. So we need to round them off to the nearest 1,000. Right next to 7 we have 6, and 6 is greater than 5, so it would be rounded to 800,000. Okay, 9, that would be rounded to 900,000. So we need to add, right? 8 plus 9 is 17, so the correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. Estimate the sum by rounding each number to the nearest 10,000 and then adding. Mm, 9, right? That is the digit at the 10,000. Right next we have 5. 5 is equal to 5. So it would be rounded to 100,000. And 8, right next we have 9. So it would be rounded to 90,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. That would be 190,000. 995,389, 8,000, 888,368. So we need to round to nearest 100,000. So it would be rounded to 1 million, and it would be rounded to 900,000. So their sum equals option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we were working on grade 5 math. Chapter we were working on is addition and subtraction. The lessons we have covered today are with addition and subtraction, estimate sums and differences of whole numbers, word problems you have to do on your own, and the set to also you have to do on your own because they're exactly same. Estimate sums and differences of whole numbers. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So, any questions you can please ask if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for